make it a better place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I wanna hear you say, I am.
Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is There's a Card Thursday. And today I'm going to show you how to use the baby swipe technique, or we've used the baby swipe technique to do this great card. And in Tips and Techniques Tuesday, I'll show you how to do the baby swipe. But what we're going to be needing for this card is I'm going to be using Happy Watercolor out of the Occasions Mini, and you better get that. It's coming to a close here pretty soon. Cardstock, I'm using Summer Star Fruit, 5.5 by 8.5. I'm using Midnight Muse, 5.25 by 4. And I'm using two 3.5 by 3.5 inch sheets of raspberry, Raspberry Ripple and Whisper White. And then I am also going to be using the Deco Labels, Framelits, Island Indigo, and Stays On, and some glue dots and stamping dimensionals. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our baby wipe swipe technique, and with this I use Daffodil Delight, Island Indigo, and Garden Green to make this. And again, catch it on my Tips and Techniques Tuesday on how to do this little technique. Okay, then what we do is we're going to stamp with Stays On. Since this is glossy cardstock and you've done your baby wipe swipe technique on that, what you're going to do is you're going to just stamp some images, and the lighter this is, the better the images show up. So if you got dark swipes, it's okay, you can use that as background, but you don't necessarily need to stamp on that. But these I like to stamp on. So I'm just going to stamp some of these flowers, and I think they show up really great with the baby wipe swipe technique. And there they are. And I'll clean this off later with the Stays On cleaner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this aside. I am going to take our Island Indigo, and I am going to take the 3x3 Whisper White, and I'm just going to stamp the You Make Me Happy with Island Indigo on the Whisper White. There we go. So I got that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Whisper White and the Raspberry Ripple, and I'm going to look at the Deco Label Framelits. And I'm going to take the one that fits around that, which happens to be the small one. And then I'm going to take the next size one, and I'm going to cut those with the Big Shot. I'm going to cut those framelits out, and you'll get something like this. And then what I'm just going to do is I'm going to take my stamping dimensionals, and I'm going to attach these with stamping dimensionals. Just like that. And then I'm going to take this, and where is my Midnight Muse? And with just glue dots, I'm going to attach the baby wipe swipe technique glossy cardstock onto the Midnight Muse cardstock, just like that. Okay? And then I am going to take my Summer Star Fruit, Going to fold that. Guess what I found? My bone folder. One of them. And then with with glue dots, I'm going to attach this again. To the summer star fruit. And then I'm going to put Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of the You Make Me Happy. There's a card Thursday. Thanks for visiting and happy stamping.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a play.